Another day, another opportunity to do some more good for this godforsaken land. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Kenshi. I've been hard at work, our people have been leveling, we are almost all level 15 melee attack. You know, we're bordering on the edge there, this last level takes forever. Rook is currently training, and there's a bit of an opportunity here for us. There's a bunch of dust bandits over here, and they're pretty injured. Now, I'm not sure we'll be able to take them, but there are a bunch of warrior shek over here. You know, they have an attack of like 60 or 80. You know, they're going to be able to help us. So what I'm thinking is we stop sneaking in here and we get some live target exercise in, if you know what I mean. We're going to take off our backpacks. Ruka has a severed human right leg, you know. Sometimes you're just out on the town and you happen to find the human leg. And you bring it with you for your little pup. Oh. Bag check, that's fine. Show him your gear. I'll be back in a moment, sir. Yeah, we've been training on the dummies. We've been running around a little bit. Daisy has an athletics of 56 right now, but she's only, you know, a pup still, so her stats are still rubbish. One day, though, that's going to change, and she will be a mean killing machine. And I'll be happy to set her on anyone that crosses us. Are we all here? I think we are. Good. Let's go piss them off. They might realize that we're not far away from the town at the same time. You know, how many of them are there? 4, 8, 11. We are 7. Plus 5 guards at the town. It's not the worst odds. Well, they don't seem to really care about us. Oh, look at you. Oh, if we fight him, he might, There we go, that's gonna trigger them to be hostile. And now we run. They are faster than us, which is a problem. I think we're just gonna start sprinting as fast as we can. The only one that's really slow here is Daisy. Ow, Daisy gets hit there. Bit unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, she's got a bit of a tail, but due to her small size, she is able to shake some of them in the debris field there. If we just keep running, odds are they won't actually be able to hit us. Or, you know, they will. But there are the guards. Marvelous. They're attacking troublemakers, which is great. Just chopping 93 damage in one blow. And they're committing crimes as well. With a bit of luck, we might be able to bring them in for bounties. Which would be fantastic. Ooh, Daisy is taking a lot of damage there. Yeah, I'm going to have Daisy disengage for just a moment, and then... No, actually. He's going to come back into the fight. Or he just goes down. That works too, you know. That's a dust bandit shek, interestingly enough. Well, was, at this stage. Are there any more troublemakers? Oh yeah, there's a couple over here. Dust bandit camps have been wiped out, apparently. I think that might have been it. If we go zoom out and then... Now that we've got the camera over here, we should be able to... Oh, you guys have also taken some injuries, it seems. You do have a book. We could do with some books. We've got some water jugs. There's a couple here that are, like... injured, so I guess we might be able to take them out as well. We're gonna medic though. Because now that these guys have basically been dealt with. They are taking them to jail, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do the whole looting stuff quick. Quicker than I'd like. That's bad, I don't really care about you. I'll take your stuff though. I think good. The sword can sell really well. The heart protector, definitely. Boots, I guess they're small. Helmet, we'll bring it for now, why not? You can have the pants, honestly. Sword, easy. Heart protector. Boots. We'll take you over here for extra storage. You're both crappy quality, so we'll leave them. A lot of Kenshi is going to be looting. The faster you loot, the better. You know, we had the opportunity to lure them into a trap, and so we did. We'll go mop up those, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll have a look at these final dust bandits over here that are currently trying to recover. They do have beds. We could maybe use those to our advantage. Alright, so we've taken care of the initial looting. It was less than I would like. There were some bowmen there that, you know, maybe we could have taken a ranged weapon from them and started training like someone who can fire with a ranged weapon. But honestly, we got some loot. We're going to be able to sell that in town in a bit. But there's this bandit camp over here. Yeah, that's Dust Bandit Camp number 9. It's supposed to be wiped out, but it's not. You have a left arm of -300. It's not attached. There we go. See, he's got a stump. Where are the others? There were a couple more here. Hey, there you are. There is swearing in this game, by the way. If that's a deal breaker for you, you can turn it off in the options. Oh, great. There's a couple more than I was expecting. Most of them are bowmen, though. Give up your katana credits or we're gonna mess you up. Bring it on, bandit dogs. We've been spoiling for a fight. Attack target. We're all gonna attack him. He can't use a weapon. He doesn't have a backup weapon, so he's basically a martial artist right now, trying to attack with his hands. There's a bunch of arrows whizzing by as they use their toothpicks. I think some of them actually hit poor Griffin. There we go. He is basically forced on the constant defensive and he is down. So now we all start spreading out, attacking everyone around us. With predictable results. This is a good way to train your toughness, because this fight is basically won already. There's no way they're going to be able to kill us. Ruka, what are you doing? Oh, there's one over there as well. There's a couple dead ones too, funnily enough. They just decided to bleed out, I guess. Well, they didn't decide to, obviously. Oh, yeah, you're full of loot. So, oops. Sorry, Hobbs. Ah, you'll be fine. Oh my god, Daisy! You're more dead than alive, almost. Yep, Daisy's down. That's fine. Come on, guys. You can do this. They're only dust bandits. At the same time, our defensive skills are 0. Basically. We are glass cannons to the max. There we go. Rook is coming in to help Hobbs. That dust bandit over here is putting up a good show. He's got 21 defense. So his defensive score is basically tied to our offense. So he's going to block a lot of attacks. Until we start attacking him in the back, of course. Cheap shots. Don't mean they're bad shots. I think we're out of medkits soon. We're not going to be able to complete healing everyone. Which is going to be a slight problem. I got caught stealing. What is he going to do about it precisely? It's my question to you. What does he want to try? Right, I'll give the medkit here to me. Because I know I'm practicing with it. Yeah, field medic of 4, so you're getting there. Hobbs, you're currently tending to Daisy with your own little basic first aid kits. We're gonna live, that's not the issue. But, gonna spend some time healing, that's for sure. But now we gather the spoils of war. And we'll probably make use of their beds, since this camp is now wiped out. Standard junk bow? It's not bad. I'll snatch it into my inventory by putting my katana in the secondary slot, which is basically meant for tiny sidearms. I guess I'll keep the armored rag skirts. They're pretty good for money too in a pinch. Yeah, we'll leave the boots and stuff. They don't really have good stuff, do they? To be fair, they are like low tier bandits. They're gonna have crap no matter what. But sometimes they do like to surprise you with a bit of decent gear. I'm just gonna leave the shoddy junk bow, I think. I'll bring the spiked club. Bring that. Bring the ammo. Because I would like to start saving that up for a future range person. You're now running. Shall we let you run? I don't think we'll let you run. Hobbs. What's Hobbs? Oh yeah, you need medikit. Because I like to try and train a couple of people in medicing rather than all of them immediately. There we go. There we go, you're gonna get hit now. This camp's technically already wiped out, but there are still people there, so I figured, you know, we'll make sure. Do a bit of a clean sweep. Take a sword, take a protector, because those are worth the most. And yeah, bottom tier bandits. They don't put up... Oh, there goes a leg. I'd say I'm sorry, buddy. But I'm really not. If Daisy was awake now, she'd be taking that and running with it. Unfortunately, she is out of commission. Yeah, she's got wounds all over. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick her up. We're going to put her on a camp bed over here. I did go and buy one with Hobbs. So we do have our own camp bed. And now Daisy is technically on a bed. Technically. Shoddy bow. Oh, standard heart protector. That's good. That's 1100. It's a lot of money. I'll happily ditch a helmet for it. We can squeeze the spiked club in there. There we go. It's beginning to look like something. You're gonna lie down as well, get some recovery going. You know, we might as well. Got some injuries, but honestly, didn't come off that badly. Not as badly as them, anyway. Not that that's a challenge. You gotta pick your battles in Kenshi. A battle like this is going to be very important for our toughness, which means that we'll be able to stay up longer if we do go down. Oh. Hello. You see, these people also spawn from this camp, but since all the guardians of it have been killed, technically the camp's wiped out. Technically. Let's just pretend we didn't see what happened here. Let's just pretend. See if they'll buy it. Feck, I'm gonna have you lie down, I think. Yeah, you're full of stuff. Oh boy, that was a close call. They could have easily attacked us. Hell, they would have been well in their right to attack us. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snatch that book with someone who's got the capacity to take it. Probably gonna be me. Because these books are used for research. And the more we research, you know, the more things we can do in the world. It's kind of self-explanatory, hopefully. I don't think we're going to have enough medicine for everyone, which is fine. There's a town right next door. Yeah. Daisy, in a recovery coma, but already nearly up. In just a couple minutes that we spent here. That's fine. Is there any more people? There's some more out here. I don't know if we have any space left is a problem. No, Griffin's got some. It's fine. We'll just like fill up on whatever we can and then get the hell out of here. Oh, you've got a standard first aid kit. Never mind. The reason I don't like using that it's because it's quality 40, so it's going to last a lot longer if we have trained hands. But we need level 40 for that. Currently, Hobbs is level 12, so I guess he's going to be our designated medic for now. But that's good. Means we don't have to worry about healing up further. And most of those bandits should stay down now. We've kind of, you know, taken the wind out of their sails. And only cut off a couple legs. You're a bowman, what do you have? Shoddy, crappy, crappy, crappy. They've all got crap on them. There you go, just realised you don't have decent pants yet, so there we go. That's all fixed now. Ruka, oh Ruka, yeah. Steal some more. There we go. We can just arrange that like that. It's amazing how much space you can come up with a bit of clever stacking. Oh, hello, another standard bow. I'll take that. It's crap, but honestly, it sells. That's all I need. You can have a helmet now? Sure, why not? Equip ourselves with the forage over fallen enemies. Maybe it gets, I think we've used all the heart protector. I don't like using a heart protector on my people. It's got such a low coverage. I basically value it as trash. Anyway, you can have a proper hat, I suppose. I mean, you had two on you already. But who cares? You have a proper hat. Enjoy. Not sure what I was just gonna give you that. It's a wool hat. Enjoy. May it serve you better. Well, I guess it did kind of serve as well. I'm gonna go have a little bit of a sleep here now, so that we can recover from our injuries. Daisy's already up and about again. At least she could be. You can't normally tell a pet to wake up, or to lie down on a bed, rather. You're gonna have to pick up Daisy. Or your dog. Whichever animal. Because you can't, like, right-click on the thing to tell them to lay down. So, even if they're awake, you can always pick someone up. You can either do strength training with them, or put them in bed, tuck them in. And he's gonna go to bed. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Little murder machine's now asleep. If you're asleep, if you're resting or knocked out, you also, you know, don't need as much food because your body isn't active. So there's some pro tips for you. I'm gonna have a good night's rest. I'll see you back in Squin. So you know how after a good exercise you always tend to sleep quite well? That's kind of what happened to our people. And meanwhile, little Daisy here, she found herself a human leg. And, well, as dogs go, she's run off with it. This is actually behavior that little pups will engage in. It's not actually a bad thing to have happen, but we do have dust bandits slowly creeping up on us, so it's time for us to start heading back. There's another patrol of them up here. We did get a pop-up that the dust bandits are now officially hostile to us. If we look in our faction map over here, I think they didn't like us sleeping in their beds, honestly. Because it was at minus 66 a moment ago, and there's another patrol of them fighting some hungry bandits up there. But if we look at Daisy over here, her hunger's currently at 235. She will eventually eat the severed human limb, and it should get her some food back. But for now, we're gonna have to vacate the area. Because dust bandits, are officially hostile to us. They will attack us on sight no matter what. Previously, we had a sort of unstable truce. Now that we've slept in their beds, oh no, not anymore. Daisy just finished eating the severed human leg. There's another one over here, actually. I think this is the one we just severed off the guy. Here he is. Up until an hour ago or something, there was a giant puddle of blood there. Now, not so much. It's kinda bled out, dried up, and there we go. We're feeding Daisy limbs. We're literally feeding our fallen enemies to our dog. And she is a good dog. Let nobody tell you otherwise. Oh, little pup. So young. Definitely not innocent. That is a human leg. Definitely not innocent. But cute, nonetheless. Unfortunately, while playing Lim, it appeared that Daisy has been interrupted in her ritual by a lone dust bandit who kind of just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, those are slave mongers. So they're gonna take him prisoner, I think. If they get the opportunity, anyway. Now we, of course, are not having any of that. We're gonna put a stop to that. Why are you walking so slowly, Bard? Ah, right, you're not used to carrying anything. And suddenly you have heavy armor. That makes sense. Daisy, you go on and eat. We're gonna take care of the dust bandit here. There we go. Get him 5-on-1, that's gonna kill him for sure. Now there is an interesting question that we still have to ask ourselves. With Bard not having a lot of skills, maybe we could train him to be a crossbowman. Now crossbows are a different skill from turrets, which are the ones we've seen guarding other towns before. Crossbows require the crossbow skill, precision shooting, which helps you avoid friendly fire, which is really useful, especially once you start getting to the big powerful turrets. But you also need perception, and to a degree dexterity with it. Now, we did get Bard a Drifter's leather jacket, which gives him 10% bonus to crossbows. And he's got some ammo on him, so you know what, why not? Let's give it a go. See how you do. We'll give him the range tag. We'll prioritize range attacks. Now he's gonna start taking pot shots at the bandit. Now he does have a spiky helmet on, which gives him a -10 to perception. It's gonna mean he's a lot more inaccurate with it. Yeah, see? That's not even remotely close. You okay, Daisy? Yeah, you've eaten the limb. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, let's medic up. We did just sell all the stuff, so we can't just take all his things. No room for that item. You know what? I'll have Bard pick up the other things. And I think we'll just sell the spiked helmet. Or actually, I've got a better idea. We'll give the helmet to Hobbs. And we'll give Bard the +6 perception straw hat. That should hopefully make him a little bit more accurate in the future. And now we've got ourselves another naked dust bandit on the ground. Hopefully he won't wake up and cause more trouble. Hello, what are you doing? Home territory aggression. Oh dear. Oh. There's a flock of wild goats here. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Not very strong. I'd like to kill them for meat, but I'm not sure if we could take them. Completely honest with you. Anyway, now that we have a bunch of arrows split over a bunch of people, we're gonna have to go and give them to Bard. Bolts for the toothpick. Guess why not? We don't have that many, come to think of it. Oh, there we go. These are stacks of 40, so we've got 155 ammo left for the junk bow, theoretically. It's really crappy, but that doesn't matter. It's free, and it's going to be able to train his skills a little bit. He's going to need perception to get accuracy, range, and shooting on moving targets. Crossbow skill, so that he can actually land a bloody hit at some point. He'll still have his melee attack to defend himself. And a tiny secondary katana. Because let's face it, we're going to need a secondary weapon on him. And it does look kind of badass to have a katana on his side instead of on his back. But yeah. I reckon we're going to go and go on a bit of an adventure, maybe to this HIVE village over here. Because I would like to see the HIVE lands a little bit. We'll be traveling to vain, but hopefully not in vain. We didn't even get that far. Didn't even get that far. And there's a bunch of hungry bandits on us now. We have like 2 pieces of meat left. And they want it. And that's a problem. Bard, you need to back up, buddy. Well, even at that range, you couldn't shoot him. Right. Backpack's no longer working for you. Oh, there we go, we got him! We got him, boys! Right in the stomach. Oh, and he's bringing his mad katana skills to work. Now, fortunately, these are hungry bandits. They're kind of trash. But since our defense is so horrible, we might be able to learn something from them anyway. And deliver a bit of a solid whooping to them. Boom, there we go. Masterful strike by Hobbs there. Just knocking them out. Yeah, they don't really stand a chance, to be honest. Did Griffin just get... I hope not. Oh, yep, he definitely got shot there. The only mercy for the lost is that of Okran's blade. Seems like Okran's got some work in front of him. We learned some precision shooting from shooting our own friend. That's not a good thing. But hey, we're not using a powerful gun here. We're using a tiny crossbow. That's pretty trash. Well, live and learn. This is how you learn. That's for sure. We're gonna have to give old Bard here a bit of a strength workout because, oh my lord, is he slow. But I guess he's lived this far. We'll make a man out of him. We'll make him useful. Oh, hello, are you waking up? That's a bad idea. I just took your weapon as well. Thief, what are you gonna do? I just shot him straight in the back. Immediately. Fdunk. Not even a second thought about it. Just boom. Beautiful. And that one sailed to the next postal code. That one hit? Yeah, that's a hit. Well done. Mr. Bard. Actually landing some useful hits in combat. Well done. Also almost looked like you shot yourself, but that was the crossbow stock. Well, that's us done, I guess. Silly bandits. Quick stat check. You've got 10 perception work, and that's not bad. 5 toughness. We're slowly getting there. Toughness of 4. Melee defense is slowly going up as well. Griffin actually got a 21, nearly 22. 17 to 4. 16, 11. Yeah, we're getting good. 17 over here. Wow. Right, back on the road we go. So, the good news first. I've made it to Vane. Bad news. Might be a couple dust bandits on my tail. I thought I'd sneak into their camp while wearing a hungry bandit for strength practice because, you know, we were traveling on the road. I figured they were laying there dying. Why not bring them with us? Get a bit of strength training in. And, well, Gets better. There's a big hairy monkey over here. It's not really a monkey. He's that's a gorilla. He's got 210 health on his head, 280 health on his body parts. He's bloody tough. And, well, he's kind of mad at us. And the bandits, for that matter. He's helping us a little. But welcome to Vane. It looks a bit different, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it's currently getting dark, and I have my squad split up, so you're not going to be able to appreciate the full beauty of it. We're going to put down this hungry bandit. It's silly enough at this point. I'm just going to go. There's another gorilla over here. He's even more adult. And that's not even his full size yet. Gets better. It always gets bloody better. There's a HIVE village over here. We'll be reaching it eventually. On the plus side, I now have a contracted gorilla murdering my opposition for me. We might be able to swoop in and... oh, yeah. It might go down, actually. Or they might go down. It's hard to tell who at this point in time. You know, they're taking a big beating, but so is he. One of them has actually got a big bounty on him. Wow. If I can keep this dust boss alive and drag him, you know, to the authorities. I smell opportunity here. Alright. Let's grab everyone here. You're gonna all put down these hungry bandits. Daisy, come with me, please. Opportunity strikes at the weirdest of times. And unfortunately, it's a bit dark. So I can't really see what's going on too well. But I know that we have to go over here right now. So we can get ourselves a whole lot of food. And some gorilla stuff. As well as some bounties. And bounties actually get you positive reputation with people. Because, you know, it's a criminal. A crippled criminal, no doubt. No less. It's gonna have good stuff on them, too. Yeah, they're taking this gorilla apart. But they're taking massive casualties while doing so. This is good for us. Real good for us. Unfortunately, the rest are not making good enough progress. I'm just gonna have to tell them. Get over here as soon as you can. So they're gonna see me soon. I'm currently well hidden. But I won't be able to knock him out. They're gonna kill him. Which is probably for the best. After that, well, we're gonna have to swoop in ourselves. No, he's still alive. Interesting. They didn't loot him for anything. Now Griffin's got trouble. He's got a tail. Well, these bandits will have to go first then. Not supposed to split the party like this, but hey. I figured I could get away, and then I decided, hey, let's not get away. Let's murder instead. Oh dear. It's fine though. Griffin's a capable fighter. He can handle a dust bandit on his own. And we've got numbers on our side here. Oh, Bard, you need to get a bit closer, buddy. Alright, Daisy, come on, get him. Yeah, 35 damage. Oh, my little puppy's growing up. So lethal. Like, did you actually... yeah, an arrow to the legs. And it didn't really do anything. Cool, well that's them dealt with. Excellent. Griffin's bleeding. I think he got shot a couple times. He must have. Honestly, he must have. Let's add this to the pile of loot. Squeeze it in somewhere? I mean, probably. The more stuff we can squeeze in the backpack, the less weight it'll have in the end. Doesn't really matter that much, does it? No, we'll keep that, thank you. Put you there, we can squeeze some helmets in there, sweet. Alright. This is a good way to make a living, honestly. Oh, they've brought in another gorilla. Oh, they're not going to have the strength to take him down, I don't think. He's not quite as aged. But we're going to stick around and watch a show here, honestly. We need to know their boss is crippled. So he's not going to get away. Whatever happens, if we bring him back to either the United Cities, the Holy Nation, or the Czech Kingdom, we're going to get money. I do like me some money. We'll bandage him up properly to make sure that he doesn't die. Yeah, I guess we'll have to detour the stack from over here. Not the intended route, but an interesting one. Yeah, these bandits are getting murdered. We don't even have to fight today. Or at least barely. Let's do ourselves a favor and sneak. We can kill this gorilla. I think. We can bloody well try. Oh man, he's taking no prisoners. He is taking absolutely no prisoners. Vain. The hivers may seem harmless enough, but don't let that fool you. Right, do we take the fight? Those guys are playing sneaky. We're going to need you to medic us up first. The more we medic up, we won't get as much toughness experience because we're, you know, patching ourselves up instead of fighting while injured. But at the same time, it might make the difference between dying and getting up in time. Because I think we're gonna fight that gorilla. It's gonna be very good for our stats. It's gonna be bloody stupid as well at the same time. And I realize that. But fun. And fun sometimes has to win out. Now what I am gonna do real quick is make sure that you are definitely going to die. There's a dust boss here still. He's not going anywhere. Hi, buddy. 6 animal skin. Wow. No food, unfortunately. Right, that didn't work. But what I tried there was I tried to do a stealth assassination on him by knocking him out. Didn't work, obviously. In fact, I had a 0% chance of success, thanks to the game. But it's a good way to train. You know, he's crippled. He's not going to go anywhere. If I ever want to knock someone out from stealth, which I doubt I will want to do, that's the way to train it. They're slowly getting up. But, you know, they can do that. That's fine. I have bigger fish to fry. He's eating a corpse, really? Oh, dude, yeah, he's getting eaten. Poor little thing. So I don't mess with gorillas. They will eat you. What I'm going to do is we're going to see if we can heal up a little bit. Griffin's my measurement. Check his arm, his left arm. It's probably an arrow in there somewhere. There used to be. This guy's not going to heal. That's an advantage that we have. He's not going to heal. If we wait around long enough, we can pick him off. We're not going to be able to wait long enough. What I would like to do is wait until daytime before we fight it. So I want to screenshot this. It's going to be madness. It's going to... Oh, hello. Gorilla doesn't care. Hello, you are a hive caravan. Let's unsneak. He doesn't care. No hive! It's dangerous, go back! Don't go into the mists, human! The mists are cursed! Cursed! You go in, you never come back out. Unless you have a hive lantern with you. We have one you can have if you want to go there. Not free, though. Tell me more about this lantern. Our queen enchants the Lantern of Radiance to clear the mists. All hive merchants use them to travel north. I promise our lantern will keep you safe out of the mist. If not, we give you a refund. Our promise to you. How much? 2,500 cats. It's a good price, human. You can't put a price on safety. Remember, these are sneaky buggers, like we just had a conversation about in our party. I've got a feeling that they're trying to rip us off. Thanks for the warning, but I'll pass. No, Hive, you are being stupid! You only get one chance to buy the Lantern of Radiance. Otherwise you can never go to the Mists. Ever! It's a special item. It's unique. It's not the only chance. I've had a lot of people trying to sell me one in previous runs. Honestly, I don't have that much money. Special discount now, Hive. It's a good deal. Here, take a look at it. Told you I don't have enough money. No more discount for you. 2,500 cats. Let's finish this, human. I'm going. Take a hint already. You're going? How rude. Why would you not accept our offer? You'll die! Well, I'm about to poke a gorilla. I'm probably dead meat anyway. Bye! Good luck. Is it nearly day yet? Yeah. We've healed a little bit. I'm gonna quickly go pop the bed down, actually. Sure. I didn't mean to click, but apparently I did. No. Please don't. Okay. Okay. Dismantle. Hobbs, we need to go. We've been found out. That bloody caravan ruined our precision. Oh, there's another one. This is bad. He is fast. He is very fast. I've got an idea. Oh, this is all gone to hell. All of you, as quickly as you can, go, Christ, I don't know. There. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try to distract this guy. Yeah, come on, come on. You want to fight? You want to fight? Come on. Let's do this, big guy. Activate block for plus 20 defense. So we actually get a plus 32. That's pretty respectable. And this means we won't accidentally friendly fire anyone here. What I'm hoping is that this guy's gonna... Oh, we did immediately get a level of defense, which is cool. But what I'm hoping to do is draw this caravan here into my fight. It's not working. Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Can I get some help here, please? There's a big gorilla. Are you not scared? I am. Melee defense plus 5. Yeah. Eep. Eep, I say. Yeah, this is foolish. This is foolish. Let's bail. This is not worth it. Not at all. Okay, I think he backed off. I think he backed off. That's good. They're very territorial. Which is good. So that's the challenge in fighting a gorilla. Don't. Under most circumstances. Meanwhile, we still have ourselves a dust boss over there. Everyone else traveling at faster speed, okay. Where's the other gorilla? Still sitting there. Alright. We didn't miss our opportunity, thankfully. This is good. Let's grind our skill a bit more. You know, we're already enemies. You're standing around aimlessly, I'm not sure why. Try that again. We actually have a decent chance at knocking that guy out, so let's... Thunk! There we go. That's how easy it can be to steal from someone in this game. You just knock them on the head. Make sure they don't knock back on. And boom. You're in the money. Anything good? Anything useful in our upcoming fight? Boots? I think I'll pass. And now we're slowly training our assassination skill. Why we need it, honestly, I don't want to use it a lot because it's really powerful. Because you can see here how easy it is to train it up. We already have a level of 20 in it. And we're training our stealth as well by trying to bugger around with this guy. And now he's KO. He's got a good helmet. Oh, he's got really good boots. Yeah, this is a proper dust boss. Now, the higher your skill is, the longer he will stay out for. What we could do is start patching him up. I'd rather not. I would like to pick him up and, like, you know, basically make sure that he's going to stay with us no matter what. For now. Hobbs, you could do with some armor. He doesn't have any. Great. Well, you can have good boots then. Enjoy them. They're really good. That's high grade. You don't often find high grade stuff on them. That is a ridiculously good find. Here. High grade armored rack skirt. 52% cut resistance. Over 60% coverage on your body. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, if you don't mind. Hobbs, you can take these. Decent helmet. I think I'll give that to Griffin. Just kind of cherry picking our loot here. Oh, he's out of trading range, is he? Well, not anymore. Hobbs just snatched the rest up. He's got a good horse chopper, actually. 0.58. Difference is a bit subtle. Here, I'll put them side by side so you can compare. We do 0.11 more cutting damage, double the blunt damage, and it's worth a tiny bit more. So, you know, ups and downs. And now it's morning, so I guess time to be dumb. Time to be very, very, very dumb. And poke the gorilla bear. Now what I'd like to do is we're going to toggle passive here. We're going to fight smarter, not harder. Bard! You've got 160 arrows. Did I not tell you to be passive as well? Come on. You know what? I'm going to activate, instead of passive, I'm going to hit hold. They won't run forward. They won't move. Instead, we've got Bard here. Pelting this guy with arrows. Everyone here, activate block. We're just going to have Bard do some target practice here. Never mind. Screw that. Get him. Just kill him. Immediately. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Proper fighting monsters. We got him! Boom! Not that difficult now, are you? Melee attack of 18. Melee defense of 6. 11 katana. That's really good. Because he had very high skill values. You know, 46 attack. Roughly the same defense. That took us up to 18 and 11 on Hobbs. 18 and 6 on Feck. 22, 21 on Griffin. Bard got himself some crossbow levels. And some perception as well. Ruka, 1711. This is the way to train. Knock over some people in the wild. And then we get to practice our medic skills as well. Honestly, didn't take that many injuries this time. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. And now we got ourselves a dust boss to snatch up. And then we'll go visit the hivers. Hello, wandering assassin with an attack of 76. Don't mind us. We're just admiring our fresh kill here. As it should be. Unfortunately, what I figured would be an easy task turned out to be anything but. We currently have 3 people left alive, as well. One thing keeps leading to another. People keep getting knocked out. We're fighting on top of a dust bandit camp and they keep coming back to base. And well, the results are predictable. Currently have 1 person on the ground dying. Ruka and Griffin and Bard are the only ones left standing. The only people able to get help, but we need to take out this DOS boss over here. The sooner the better, and the best way to do that is with numbers. However, just because we are on relatively the same level, doesn't mean that we actually are always going to win. Anything can happen in a fight after all. Now we're down to just Bard. We're in a problematic position here. Is it too late to run? Bard wonders. Yes, it now is. We have 1 person on a bed. Hobbs is dying quickly. There is still the Hive village. It's still feasible that we can make our way there. The Dust Boss has given up for now. He's going to relax. That will be his downfall, his folly. I am about to wake up. There we go. We're gonna run. Run as fast as our legs can carry us. Lesson learned. Always stock up on plenty of medkits whenever you can. Our wound is still deteriorating, but we're both healing. Because we did partially bandage up. And there's some stun damage slowly going away without any treatment. So we'll stay upright. And matter of fact, so will Daisy. And Feck. Our situation is not as immediately dire as I would have feared. But definitely still far from great. What we're going to do is we're going to have Bard pick up some people. And drag them to relative safety. And in the meanwhile, I will make my way to this strange Hive village over here. In the hope that someone there will sell medkits. Okay, Feck's actually crippled. He can't drag people to safety, but he can at least crawl to safety, hopefully. Hivers, please, I implore you. There's a Hive trader here. Perfect. Trade with me, human. Show me what you have, please. I've got animal skins. I've got a spiked club. You can have it. Stolen goods? No problem. Great. Have them. You've got lanterns of the radiance. Ah, see? Value. 90. I think you can actually fit these on your belt. Leather hive vest. Oh, so they've actually got hiver clothing. That's cool. Rusted hive shirts. Grand fish. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Standard first aid kit. Good. Do you have any tiny ones? I don't think so. I don't think we have the luxury of choosing. Alright, wasting them it is. Rice weed. Anything else useful? Maybe get one of those lanterns. You know what? If we're going to go into the fog at some point, that sounds like a fun thing to do. Flop, flop, flop. Oh, Daisy, what's up? It's flashing red. You're in combat, aren't you? Are there any other traders here? Hive, communal hut, Hive, communal hut. We'll explore later. First, save our friends. Immediately. Hobbs is at -50 now. Griffin will be alive. Bard is at -30 and slowly deteriorating. But we're being left alone to our own devices. We can recover. Now, I didn't record a lot of the fighting that happened in between, but basically what happened, people kept rushing in. I kept thinking, oh, I can take them. But these are dust bandits. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There is a dust bandit bowman up. Alright, in that case, first thing we're going to do is self-tend. What is it? What in the hell do you want? I'm a little busy. So no matter what, I will get it back up now. Because my wounds will recover. We're also hungry. Yeah, we can deal with that later. We're gonna come in sneaking. We have no health. Because our stomach is so injured, we have basically no sneaking. I don't have the time for sneaking. You're at -60 and getting worse fast. Vex crippled, they don't care. Hello, other person that I'd like to keep an eye on. Another one of them is waking up. We didn't take all their weapons, which is a problem. Let's first aid Daisy. Daisy's also dying. It's all a little bad right now. Activate sneak mode. We're safe. Okay, good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna live. Get over to Hobbs. I think, with a bit of luck, we should be able to get over to him and heal him. And we need to get to Bard. He's the next one on the list of dying. -70. -70. We're now patching his chest up. He's gonna live. On the plus side, this is gonna be a great practice for our medic skill. On the downside, we're wasting a lot of this, but honestly, I don't really care right now. This is how fast a fight can turn against you in Kenshi. It's like, oh, most of these are dead, right? And then 3 or 4 more trickle in, and slowly but surely, things will start cascading. Your people will start falling. But as long as we don't lose anybody, this isn't a disaster. In fact, we got a lot of practice here. We got a lot of extra skills. Toughness, very important. The only way you can get that is by getting your butt handed to you. Just like we just did. And living to tell the tale. And boy, are we gonna do some living. So the dust boss here has finally noticed this, but that's fine. I don't care about him right now, I care about his cronies over there. They're also in poor health. Which is at least something. Yeah, it's 2 of them. You're slowly dying. You're completely fine. You just showed up out of nowhere. You see, that's a problem. But we got ourselves some Lances of Radiance now. That were not priced at 2,500 cats. See, I told you, those hivers are up to no good. Don't buy a Lantern of Radiance for insane amounts of money. When you can just get it for tiny amounts of money. Now we're going to have to deal with the fact that all of our people are going to have a recovery coma of way too long. We only have 1 camping bed, so it's going to take them a while to get back up on their feet. But we've survived. And this is one hell of an adventure worth telling, isn't it? Even though I'm sorry that you had to miss most of it, because I didn't think it would be going this badly. I did not imagine this turn of events. But I should have. Oh god, there's 2 more dust bandits over there. Yeah, he's dying. Yeah, you're the normal one. And we've got a bunch over here. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Unfortunately, as you can imagine, it's a little rough to do when everyone's dead. Well, they might as well be. What we need to do is we need to place Hops on this bed over here. He's got -69. He's going to take the longest to wake up. What we need to do is slowly drag people to safety. start getting them up. So that's what I'll be doing in between episodes. Oh dear. Quite an adventure. Quite an adventure indeed. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned from this. Don't do what I did. Don't charge for funsies because it'll be fine. You will pay the price for it in blood. We could have easily lost someone here. I am very lucky that we didn't. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. It really helps the channel. It really helps me know that you would like more Kenshi. And I do really appreciate it. It lets me know that you want to see more videos coming out. That's all from me. Until next time, have a good one, folks.